To Noche and Beyond. And the teams we're watching here tonight, Brent, neither like to push the tempo too often. A slower pace for both.
Feels like, Kevin, that bucks the trend of what we're seeing in the NBA with everyone trying to speed up, but you have to play to your strengths. These sides know they're better off taking their time in the half court.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. In the backcourt, it's the stars Young and Murray. Okongwu is out there with Johnson. And it's Bay in at the small forward. Out to Carter. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. Hawks ball. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. It's tipped. Here's the break. Here's Fultz, and finished off by Fultz.
And the potential Fultz has on the defensive end is scary. A long, quick-thinking player who knows how to rip away those steals.
Now, here is Young. Here's Okongwu. Got a hand on it. Fultz, the pass to Banchero, and he makes that one.
Man, how about the footwork and body positioning of Banchero makes him so tough to guard down low.
Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
And here's Fultz, following the three-pointer by Trae Young. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
And how about Suggs' willingness to sacrifice? He takes the foul, but ensures the shot's able to get off.
Now, here is Young. Inside, here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. And finished off by Banchero.
And Banchero muscling through all that contact.
Atlanta has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Okongwu. Another three for Atlanta.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Young against Fultz. Banchero outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. And it's Johnson with the jam.
And look at that. The vision is why Trae Young can get you double-digit assists.
Banchero was screen on Young. And finished off by Fultz.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And look at Murray's mechanics, making that corner three look easy.
Banchero was screened for Fultz. Wagner against Bay. Wagner kicks to Carter. Dishes it to Banchero. 6 to shoot. And then Carter with the jam.
And this is what you love about Carter. Sets great picks, and he's a monster rolling toward the cup.
Out to the right wing. Okongwu, the pass to Young. Okongwu dishes to Young. Takes it inside. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Great to watch Trae Young set plays up on a nightly basis.
What a luxury, Brent, it is to have Trae Young head up this team.
Unbelievable, just a walking bucket, and there's nights where you could just expect something special is coming at the hands of Trae Young. So much success in the early part of his career, and he hasn't slowed down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And Young kicks to Okongwu. Back to Young. Into the lane. Okongwu down low. Defended by Carter. And Okongwu slams it in.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Now here's Murray. A wide open look here for Okongwu. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Great court awareness by Murray, just whipping that pass right over to the wide open man.
Here's Fultz. And the shot is good. Fultz has got 6 points.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now, here is Young. He has 5. Bay, no good. 17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Carter. Wagner, right side. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 6.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Magic lead by 3. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
And they set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
Forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. Backcourt pair for him, Fultz and Suggs. And it's Carter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic.
Oh, the athleticism from Fultz is off the charts. Turns on the Jets whenever he's taken off towards the basket.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You know, bro, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
Oh, big-time dunk by Banchero.
I like seeing the aggressive side of this young man.
Now the pass to Murray. It's stolen by Fultz. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Young for 3. Cans it from downtown. Young's got 8 points.
And Young's not shying away from any shot, but especially from long range. That's his meal ticket.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. This young Magic team is building, and they're anchored by the talent in their front court. Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero, and Wendell Carter Jr., who said, as a team, our potential is through the roof. I think the biggest thing for us is being injury-free. That will give us the best chance to be very special. Kevin?
Special indeed. All right, David Aldridge, thank you.
Oh, sweet pass by Trae Young, working the pick and roll and disrupted the defense.
For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. Their top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, are very bright future in Orlando.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Pass to Okongwu. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and stolen by Wagner. Fultz with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. And finished off by Fultz.
And Fultz loves pushing the pace. He's downright terrifying in the open floor. Loves jumping all over the defense.
And the Hawks can't hang on to the ball.
Magic ball.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, there's the lob to Banchero. An emphatic LU jam.
And the timing and elevation executed to perfection by Banchero. Nice finish.
Young pass to Murray. That one one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Carroll is screen on Young. Driving the lane. Carter kicks to Fultz. Shot clock at 6. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And Carroll off target from three-point range. It's stolen by Carter. Down low. That's good from Fultz on the assist from Carroll. Carroll's got 3 assists now in this one. Fultz against Murray. Young in the corner. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
And Trey doing a good job exploring, trying to find those soft spots in the defense.
Carroll is screen on Young. There's the lob to Carroll. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. To the inside. Carroll grabs the board. He lobs it up and finished off by Carroll.
I really like the awareness from Fultz. That has an ability to know when one of his guys is wide open.
Murray the pass to Johnson. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter. Carroll was screened for Fultz. Pass to Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
That's a terrific pass by the big fella. Carroll is adding that element to his game as his career progresses.
And here's Young from the arc. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Orlando Magic holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. I thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Paolo Banchero, guys, has been exceptional.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And so in the game for the Hawks, we've got Griffin. Hunter is out there with Clint Capella. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Puffkin in at the point guard position. Magic leading by 11. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
The wide open look here for Ingles. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Hawks trail by 9. Pass to Capella. Now Hunter. Back to Capella. Puts the move on. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
Okay. Better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And for the second straight time, Brent, the Atlanta Hawks made a first-round exit in 2023.
You know, it's interesting, Kevin, when a team achieves something that maybe they didn't think they were going to get to, how those expectations change. I think that's happened to the Hawks a little bit. Look, they made a coaching change. They fell short this year. With some retooling, they definitely have some pieces out there who are going to fight and are going to adjust to what it is they need to do in order to take that next step.
Magic leading by 10. And up the court come the Magic on the break. And Isaac throws it down.
You got to push Isaac out of the paint. Once he's got that position, he is going to be all over the rim.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. It's good from long range. Bogdanovich has got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Wendell Carter Jr. didn't break through in his first stop with the Bulls, but he's become a cornerstone player with the Magic. What he says is, I've definitely tapped into a different side of myself. Defensively, being able to guard 1 through 5. Just continuing to go up from there and helping my team. Kevin?
Good stuff, D.A. Thank you. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Buries it from three-point range. Black's got the lead up to 12 now for the Magic.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Here's Bufkin. Still without a basket. Capella kicks to Bogdanovich. Pocket 4. Back to Capella. Fires from deep. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Magic ball.
And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Here's Black. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Black's got 6 points in the quarter.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
To the paint. Here's Capella. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Bogdanovich. And no good that time. Nice defense from Wagner. Isaac left side. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. He kicks to Hunter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
Plain to see how eager Hunter is to work hard for his team. He gets that shot off. He gets a trip to the line.
Good on the second free throw. Magic leading by 16. Wagner has 3 on Young. Black the pass to Wagner. Black kicks to Anthony. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Well, flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Okongwu off target from outside. Orlando's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Isaac a screen on Murray. Inside, Wagner passes to Isaac, kicks it to Ingles. Good ball movement here by the Magic. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Okongwu with the screen for Young. Beyond the arc. And no good in the last second attempt this time. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Orlando out in front, ending the third quarter on a 50. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Outside the wings are Suggs and Wagner. And Caro and Carter make up the inside pair. And it's Fultz in at the 1. That's who's out there for Orlando. Bay kicks to Young. Out of bounds. Orlando takes possession.
Magic ball.
Magic leading by 20. Now here's Fultz. And finished off by Banchero.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
The shot by Okongwu, no good. Orlando's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Carter the pass to Wagner. And here is Suggs. From downtown, drills the three-pointer.
And if he's knocking down threes with consistency, Suggs almost impossible to check.
Murray the pass to Hunter. Bay against Wagner. And Okongwu has it in the corner. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Orlando's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta.
Number 1, Jalen Johnson.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Fultz kicks to Banchero. No good on the triple. Atlanta's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Okongwu finds Bay. Okongwu with a screen on Wagner. Bay into the lane. The shot by Okongwu, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And I know Coach loves to see Banchero get rolling out there. He is capable of some serious production.
Bay passes to Young. Back to Bay. And stolen by Wagner. Driving to the basket. And finished off by Fultz.
And how about the attitude of Fultz? When he's taking it inside, he's aiming to hurt somebody's feelings.
And that one drops.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Orlando.
Young against Fultz. And finished off by Banchero.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
And Young kicks to Okongwu. Young right side. Okongwu dishes to Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot goes in. And that's 13 points for Onyeka Okongwu.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Banchero has screened for Suggs. Carter finds Fultz. Back to Carter. Banchero outside. Atlanta with the rebound.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the men.
Their inside game was what secured them to win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Markelle Fultz.
Now, serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Banchero outside. There's the pass to Carter. The rebound by Johnson.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Murray down low. Banchero's there. The kick out to Young. Bay with the screen for Young. The tray. The shot off that time. And so here's Orlando. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Carter. From the arc. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. That one goes. Count it.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of the crowd.
Here at two. 2K Sports. Celebrate Noche Lat. These teams both hungry for a win, Grant. Searching for some consistency on a night-to-night basis.
And this is what they call a get-right game, potentially. So how do the teams focus? Will the players be in the right frame of mind, trying to capitalize on this unique opportunity? We'll see.
So here's Portland's starting group. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Walker. Then there's Anthony Simons. Then there's Sharp. And it's Grant in at the 3 spot. Ayton, no good.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Fultz against Simons. Fultz can't get it to go. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero. And it's Simons with the ball for the Trailblazers. To the middle. It's stolen. In transition. Wagner for 3. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz.
Hunting for that shot. Wagner wants to eat.
In the early stretch of his career, Clark, Jalen Suggs has had a tough go of it.
Yeah, you know, injuries are an ugly part of the game, BA, and he's had to overcome quite a bit here early in his career. Such a promising young talent. But I do believe when you look at the long road in front of him that he's going to show you how special a player he is.
Here's Fultz after the basket by Portland. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Here's Grant. Not going to go that time. Oh, nice D from Carter. Fultz finds Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Banchero just attacking the rim. Going up over the defense that time.
Out to Simons. Back to Ayton. Pass to Sharp. He takes it in. And the basket is good.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Carter, a screen on Walker. Carter with it. And Carroll passes to Carter. Here's Suggs. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Boy, that's just the toughness basket by Suggs right there. Remember now, this young man was an all-state football player in high school.
Walker, a screen on Fultz. Simon's shot is good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Simons against Fultz. Pass to Suggs.
Portland foul. Walker. First personal foul. First team foul.
Six on the shot clock. Carter, high post. Fultz passes to Carter. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Fultz has got 3 assists in the game.
Aggressive work by Carter there. Good play. They touch him up a little bit, but he was not going to be stopped.
Here's Ayton. Out to Simons. Ayton, the screen on Fultz. Simons passes to Ayton. No good with the triple. Orlando leading. Well, so much length and versatility on this Magic roster, Clark.
And, you know, those are 2 things every team would like to have, Brian. The first step of the rebuild is accumulating talent. They've got some of that. Now it's about coalescing that talent into a winning group.
The drive by Simons. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
And BA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
Great to see a young guy play that kind kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Oh, Ben Carroll throws it down.
That's high-quality teamwork. What a setup for Banchero.
Simons passes to Aiden. With the step back, Aiden, a screen on Wagner. And it's Walker off the drive. Back to Aiden. Pass to Sharp. Over Banchero. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Here's Suggs. Walker pulls down the board.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
On the wing, Simons. Hounded by Fultz. Simons passes to Aiden. And he can't jam it through. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Magic out in front. They're up by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
At the 2 and the 3, it's Suggs and Wagner. Then Carroll plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. And it's Fultz in at point guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, BA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion, and I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him, a lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Magic are still young, yes, but they are developing. Coach Jamal Mosley said, quote, "We're close to getting over the hump. These guys understand that you just have to stick with that process, the growth. It's just the belief system that these young men are starting to grow into."
He's really kept that positive environment. Thanks, Allie. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Yeah, on his menu, dunking is one of the specialties. A fantastic jammer who really wrecks that rim.
And Carroll with a screen on Simons. And he lobs it up. Oh, man, Carroll throws it down.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Aiden inside. He's checked by Carter. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Orlando Ball.
And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Magic. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Grant, it's fair to say this Magic team is still coming into its own as far as the youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of NBA service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play, finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
To the inside. The shot misses. Ooh, nice D from Fultz. And a two-handed jam.
Wagner able to bounce to the rack and throw it down, and he'll do so just about any time he has the opportunity.
Here's Sharp. And again here in the second quarter of action. Just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Clock at 6. Grant, the pass to Walker. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Walker's got 5 now.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide-open man and getting an assist out of it.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
And Ayton gets it to go. He's got 6.
Grown man strength right there. Ayton just pushing through contact and getting it done.
Wagner with a screen on Simons. Wagner outside. Back to Fultz. Down low. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And it's Simons missing. The Magic have gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. A minute and a half left in the first half of this one. Fultz with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Suggs, the pass to Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
A promising sign of things to come with Banchero. Clearly somebody you've got to be excited about.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Banchero the screen. The 3 is up. From distance, Powell.
Check out that quickness with the hands. Banchero bringing that to the floor tonight.
Simons outside. Sharp passes to Simons. Back to Sharp. Ayton, the screen on Fultz. Here's Sharp. Offensive rebound. Ayton, and that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
And he's got such great hands. Ayton corrals rebounds and doesn't lose his touch on follow-ups.
Pass to Suggs. Back to Fultz. Simons with a steal. Ayton inside. Carter's there. And Ayton with the stuff.
Watch out. DeAndre Ayton coming through. And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Here's Banchero. The reverse. No good on the layup. Fires away from way outside. That one doesn't drop.
Wagner takes a lot of pride in trying to make a defensive impact and does a good job contesting the shot there.
And so it's Orlando finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Paolo Banchero with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. We've got Scoot Henderson. He's out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Robert Williams out there with Murray. And it's Kamare in at the 4 spot. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. Orlando has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, BA. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the class dropped him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece. You have to love how Scoot Henderson plays beyond his size. I mean, using the quickness and agility to get the better of bigger players. I mean, that's impressive for a young guy to be doing.
Ingles good. And the Magic lead by 10.
He doesn't have have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
Brogdon from outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
You know, Malcolm Brogdon has really good size and strength and basketball IQ, which makes him hard to guard for the defense.
The end of the 2023 season was a rough stretch for a young Orlando Magic squad, Clark.
Always hard, BA, to close out a season on a losing streak and in the bottom part of your conference. It's a tough learning opportunity, even for veteran guys.
Ingles passes to Isaac. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon.
This guy packs a nice skill set, Jonathan Isaac. A slender big man who has nice range and is a superb defender already. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Picked by Murray. Henderson with it. Ingles covering. Williams against Wagner. Now here's Murray. The D's right on it.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Ryan Scoot Henderson left high school early to pursue his basketball dreams. He missed out on a few things along the way, but he said, I feel I moved past all that, honestly. I have one goal. Everything else can wait. People that are going to prom, they're going to be there. The toughest part is just staying my age, but also being older than I am. Brian?
Allie, you look at him, mature beyond his years. Thank you.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Wagner with a screen on Murray. Wagner outside. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Kamari. Portland trailing here. Outside Murray. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Count that one.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Here's Black, defended by Henderson. Black passes to Ingles. Buries it down low. And the Magic lead by 7.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
Well, I tell you, Brogdon's taken such a big step. He's improved his ball handling and passing. It's made him an all-star caliber player.
Pass to Wagner. Inside, Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Williams misses. For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Ingles passes to Wagner. On the wing, Isaac. Anthony feeling it out a bit. 5 to shoot. Isaac with a screen on Brogdon. Here's Ingles. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot. Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Black passes to Ingles. Here's Black. To the inside from the low block. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
So Portland ends up going with a new group. Good on the second one. And it's the Blazers with the ball. 6-point game. And here's Simons outside. It's hauled in by Isaac.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
26 seconds left in the third. Isaac with a screen on Simons. Here's Ingles. Oh, a Big finish with a one-handed jam.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac. I mean, a solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
Simons outside. And that one drops for him. Simons has got 7.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And so it's Orlando with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served them up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And Carroll plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. Fultz and Suggs in the backcourt. And it's Wagner in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
And this is how dynamic Ayton can be on the offensive end. Keep getting him the ball, please.
And Carroll with a screen on Simons. Fultz passes to Ben Carroll. And Carroll delivers inside.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Ayton with a screen. Fultz against Simons. Pass to Ayton. It's Walker on the wing. Grant with a screen on Wagner. Back to Grant. And stolen by Ben Carroll. Wagner for 3. On target from range. And it's a 9-point Magic lead.
And that was from way outside. Wagner's confidence, really exceptional.
Fultz with it. Now guarded by Simons. And Carroll passes to Wagner. Back to Ben Carroll. Outside for Fultz. Ben Carroll with a screen on Simons. And he's going for the perfect execution from Ben Carroll.
And Ben Carroll can score from all 3 levels. And this versatility makes him a dangerous offensive weapon.
Simons against Fultz. Shot to stop the run. And it's Simons missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Grant with a steal. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Simons has the open look, gets some space, and parries the jumper.
Fantastic decision making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
Pass to Suggs. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Sharp passes to Walker, and here's Ayton. Simons left side. Back to Ayton. 6 on the shot clock. And Fultz pulls it down. Orlando has gone 4 of 6 from 3-point range thus far. And he lobs it up top. Walker with a steal. Now the Blazers on the move. And he jams it home with authority.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Fultz is good.
Like that explosion to the basket. Fultz can turn it on so quickly. He's past you before you know it. Quick as a hiccup.
Simons passes to Sharp. And that one is hammered home.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
1:49 left in the game. Walker.
Good, strong defensive awareness on display that time from Carter Jr. He's not afraid to mix it up and get scrappy defensively.
5 on the clock. And he's going for the lob. Oh, stolen by Fultz.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. To the wing, right side. Picked by Carter. Fultz with it. Picked up by Grant. That one goes in. and the Magic lead by 9.
Just a real solid understanding of how to exploit the defense. Carter Jr. impressive at positioning himself in these situations.
And there's Aiden on the assist by Simons.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
For Orlando, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Fultz passes to Suggs. 52 seconds left in the fourth. And Caro no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Throws it up high. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simons.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Orlando. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Banchero. Wagner with a screen. And Banchero gets it to go.
That is a terrific move, Banchero. Ball on the string, showing no mercy.
They set the pick. There's Simons with a 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Pass to Carter. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Grant. Outside Walker. Off the mark. So it's Orlando picking up the win. Even early on in this game, thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to...
to get some NBA action going. This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Sharp out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's Walker. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Grant in at the small forward position. And what a score Anthony Simons has become, Steve.
I love it, Kevin, because he can do it from all three levels. Smooth jumper, uses his body to protect the ball when he's driving inside, and some nights he's unstoppable.
And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul.
Team first.
Johnson in the corner. Young outside. There's the drive. And that one drops for him.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
The Trailblazers on offense. Simons, the pass to Walker. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Shoots. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Pretty slick move by Anthony Simons with the rock. The defender couldn't keep track of it.
Young fires away from outside. Another three for Atlanta.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Bay with a screen on Simon. Young, good.
Unlimited range and unlimited confidence. Trae Young has no conscience.
Simons with the ball, and it's Bay picking him up. Grant outside. To the middle. Here's Sharp, the pass to Ayton. Bay against Simon. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Ayton. And Portland again with the bucket.
Moving the ball with conviction. Simons dropping a dime.
And Smitty, here we have Atlanta consistently knocking on the door in a crowded Eastern Conference.
You know, Kevin, they have added talent. Unfortunately, so has the rest of the conference. But Atlanta's still young, and they have room to grow.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now, here's Sharp. He's covered by Murray. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Young against Simon. From past the arc. Another three for Atlanta.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And it's Ayton missing.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Johnson finds Young. Okongwu with the screen for Young. And Okongwu slams it in.
So crafty coming off the pick. Young gets the passing angle he needs.
Young with the steal. Johnson the pass to Okongwu. And Young with the basket on the assist by Okongwu. Young's got 16.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Sharp the pass to Walker. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Young against Simon. Johnson the screen. Back to Young. Johnson with a screen on Simon. Shot clock at 3. Murray, no good.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Sharp, the pass to Walker. Grant outside. Ayton in the corner. And stolen by Okongwu. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
15 seconds.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Jalen Johnson.
So Johnson hits 2 of them. Simons. Look at that.
Nice. Not just a jump shooter, Anthony can make plays at the rim.
Okongwu with a screen on Simon. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta. And he's supplying. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Johnson is out there with Okongwu. And it's Bay in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
Sharp. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Fires the 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Simons finds Ayton. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Team first.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Grant against Bay. Grant goes in, and the layup falls.
Bringing the energy and the toughness. Beautiful move by Grant. Then the strong finish.
Young with the ball. 16 points for him.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Driving inside. And it's Simons missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
The offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Simons against Young. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. No coverage that time. Okongwu's now got 5 points in the quarter.
In terms of playmaking, Trae is as good as they come.
And 1 point of focus for the Blazers. Steve, they're trying to be more disruptive defensively.
Yes, Kevin. Blocks and steals can get you out and running. But when you don't have that, easy buckets are harder to come by, Kevin.
And the dunk by Grant.
He's a long strider with good speed. It's hard to stay with Jeremy Grant in the open floor.
And here's Young from the arc. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. A kick out to Simon. Ayton in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sharp. 2 free throws coming. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Post game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original person.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new...
The ruling on the floor
and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
Yeah. More certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. DeJounte Murray said, there's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks. Ayton a screen on Murray. Right wing, Young with the steal. He dishes it to Johnson. Okongwu against Walker. Okongwu kicks to Bay. Now, here is Young. He's guarded closely. 5 on the clock. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Johnson surveying the floor. Young. Over to the wing. Murray against Grant. A wide open look here for Okongwu. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
And the adjustments should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
Lets it go from the wing, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
Nice reaction defensively. Murray with great body control. He's a hard guy to shake.
And that'll do it for the first half. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
On the floor for Portland, we've got Malcolm Brogdon, Murray out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Henderson, and it's Williams at the center filling out the middle.
And Henderson is adept at earning these whistles. You've got to be careful how you guard it.
Both free throws good from Henderson. Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
It's Brogdon on the wing. Murray with it, guarded by Hunter. Here's Henderson. Kicks to Williams. Williams sets a screen for Brogdon for the lead. Rebound by the Hawks.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Pass to Capella. Here's Buffkin. Bucket is good. And here's Henderson. And then Henderson with the jam.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Here's Hunter. Excellent D there from Williams. Brogdon has got the ball here for Portland. It's a one-point game. Down low. Here's Williams. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Hawks have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Capella with a screen on Henderson. Buffkin, no good. And for Portland, they're shooting a scorching 68% in the game. Here's Brogdon. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
Hunter sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Hunter dishes to Griffin. Wide open look. Good as the jump shot falls. Griffin's got his first points in this one. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Brogdon kicks to Thibault. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Hawks leading. Passes it to Capella. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And one of the great rebounders in this league, Clint Capella, plays that role as well as anyone.
Greg, on a per-minute basis, few players are better. Sharp anticipation, works at it, and many of his points come from the offensive glass.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
For Portland, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
It seems like whenever Matisse Thybulle's number has been called, he's been ready.
GA really speaks to his confidence and his professionalism. Matisse Thybulle embraces his role, and he's ready to go when his number is called.
So it's Portland now. Williams, a screen on Bogdanovich. And Brogdon, here we go. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Brogdon. Williams has got the lead up to 2 now for the Trailblazers. There's the pick. Here's Buffkin. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Thibault. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Capella against Brogdon. And he jams it with authority.
Get up, Malcolm. You think this guy is just about jumpers? There's more to his game.
That one's in there, and the Portland lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Hunter.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Williams sets a screen for Henderson. The dish to Williams. Out to Henderson. Back to Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Hunter with a screen on Brogdon. Bogdanovich wide open. Pass to Buffkin. Now Capella. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Young against Simon. Just 5 to shoot from deep. And it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Young.
Leave it to Young to run up the scoreboard. He loves attacking the defense. Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Your Hawks. And
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Sadiq Bey is out there with Johnson. And it's Okongwu in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Simon's on the wing. To the middle. Got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Walker with a clean look. Traps in the tray.
3 points.
Walker's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Portland. Young looking it over. Johnson, the pass to Young. Fires the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Grant kicks to Ayton. Ayton sets the pick for Simon. Back to Ayton. And the basket is good. And now a 10-point Portland lead.
Anthony Simons looks real comfortable running the pick and roll as the young combo guard continues to grow as they pass it.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Walker in the corner. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Bey passes to Johnson. A steal. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Here's Sharp. Bangs on the trifecta.
Shaden Sharp is solid from deep. You can't leave him that wide open.
Murray finds Young. And the pass to Okongwu. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Simons, the pass to Ayton. Back to Simons. Inside. And Ayton throws it down.
There is Simons drawing the eyes of defenders, creating for his teammate.
Okongwu with the screen for Murray. Young pass to Johnson. The 10-footer. Stolen by Grant. And they're on the break. Here's Walker. Pass to Sharp. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Grant down low. Defended by Young. Passes it to Sharp. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Just 2 to shoot. And the slam dunk by Simon.
Cutting his way to a shot. Simons working at full speed.
Johnson with a screen on Simon. Young up top, covered by Simon. Okongwu with the screen for Young. And a miss there on the triple.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Grant the pass to Sharp. Outside, Walker. Walker is screen on Bey. Back to Walker. And finished off by Walker.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Simons against Young. Back to Johnson.
Walker. 10 seconds. Team play.
Can't believe that one.
That was incredible.
And from distance, no less. What an amazing pass.
That's about as long an alley-oop pass as you're going to see.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Trailblazers.
Starting five must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Anthony Simons.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
And it's Sharp missing. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. They trail by 14. Murray, no good. Now, here's Sharp. Now, Simon. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. And here's Walker outside. No good. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin.
2K Sports. Hello, basketball. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
I'll look at Orlando's opening lineup. Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. Fultz and Suggs to the backcourt. And it's Carter in at the center position. Carter on the wing. Back to Fultz. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Wow, Markelle Fultz finishing with power. This guy's confidence growing and growing.
Pass to Johnson. Outside Young. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Yeah, Trae Young can change the course of a game with his outside shooting.
Outside Fultz. Carter with it. From deep. Sinks the tray.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
His first. Team's first.
So it's Atlanta now. Bay with a screen on Fultz. Here's Murray. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The strength and body control. Jamal Murray fighting off the contact.
Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
His first. Team second. At the line.
That one falls for Bay.
Sadiq Bey. 2 shots.
And so Bay nails both of them. For Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Picked by Carter. The 3 from Banchero. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
Despite the fact that he's highly skilled, Paolo Banchero also plays with this relentless energy you love.
And he nails the 3rd. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. There's the screen by Johnson. Young from long range. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Young against Wagner. Pass to Carter. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Atlanta's gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Left side, Young. And he banks in the layup. Young's got 8.
It's amazing what Young can do out there offensively. He just reads the defense so well.
Fultz against Young. And there's the call on Sadiq Bey. That's his first foul of the game.
Team second.
Here's Banchero. That shot, no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. 8-point game. Back to Okongwu. Let's go with a 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Suggs, the pass to Wagner. Outside Fultz. Outside Carter. Shot clock at 5. Back to Fultz to halt the run. And it's good on the lay-in. Fultz has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Boy, what a great find by Carter Jr. Not a ball-stopping big man. You've got to love it.
flat-out hustle of Wendell Carter Jr. is something you have to appreciate.
I think, B.A., we can all appreciate a hard-playing big man. But you have to remember, Wendell Carter Jr. has now proven himself to be a legit threat from three. He rebounds it nightly on a consistent basis, and that offensive game is getting better and better. Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you pretty pass.
The kick out to Johnson. Back to Young. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
May with a screen on Carter. Okongwu, the pass to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Here's May. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Carter, a screen on Young. Back to Carter. Jacks up a 3. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Carter's got 6 points.
What a nice play. Off the catch and shoot, the big man, Wendell Carter Jr. is true.
Here's Okongwu. From deep, Johnson. The kick out to Young. From downtown. Can't hit that one. Onyeka Okongwu. He's been the guy making things happen for Atlanta. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hawks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Fultz and Suggs are the backcourt. Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. And it's Carter in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Young. Oh, Young with the power move.
Courageous play by Young. He goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
And it's Fultz off the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Young from long range. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Suggs. Pass to Banchero. Now Fultz. Rebound, Trae Young.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Carter can't get it to go. The Hawks have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Murray finds Okongwu. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And that's true unselfishness right there. Murray, outstanding feed to the open teammate. Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, before his one season at Duke, Paolo Banchero tattooed the message, "No pressure," on his left forearm. He said, quote, "There's going to be noise, but at the end of the day, you got to go out there and hoop against 5 other guys. So it's like, quote, what really is it if it's just basketball?"
That's a good point. No big deal. Thanks, Allie.
This, to me, is where Jalen Suggs can be special. So clever in pick and rolls, just picking apart the defense.
The shot by Johnson, no good. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Magic. They trail by 6. Here's Suggs. He's covered by Bay. Suggs, the pass to Carter. Here's Banchero. Carter, a screen on Murray. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Well, you can see Markelle Fultz starting to get comfortable, understanding how to thread the pass through the defense.
Bay passes to Young. Outside Murray. Okongwu, a screen on Fultz. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Magic have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. And Suggs the bucket on the assist from Banchero. Now just a 2-point Hawks lead.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions. Can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
There's 53 seconds left in the second period. And Carroll left side. Wagner against Bay. And it's Wagner off the drive. And he buries his first look.
Let's remember, at 6'10", Franz Wagner is a tough cover, especially when he's going off the dribble drive.
Here's Young. It's hauled in by the Magic.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Young against Fultz. Pass to Suggs. Oh, there's the perfect execution from Banchero.
Well, if you're looking for an easy vertical threat at the cup, Paolo Banchero, get out of his way.
Murray from outside. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Drops in the layup for 2. Carter's got 10 points in the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
This here is about work and effort by Jalen Suggs on the defensive end. Boy, how about the ability to alter shots?
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Magic out in front, up by 2. And we'll be back with you shortly. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. It's been quite a game for Onyeka Okongwu.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
DeAndre Hunter is out there with Clint Capella. Then there's A.J. Griffin. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Bufkin in at point guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Orlando's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Anthony finds Wagner. Anthony in the post. Bogdanovic on him, and Wagner gets it to go.
You love it when a point guard is eager to reward open men, and Cole Anthony delivering the ball on time and on target.
Outside Bogdanovic. Pass to Griffin. Here's Capella. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando leading. Isaac right side. Wagner inside, defended by Bogdanovic. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And Atlanta gets called for the foul. And he drops the first.
Well, what we know about Mo Wagner is that he has consistently grown over the course of his NBA career. This guy has versatility as a scorer. He has tremendous energy that he brings nightly, and he wants to get better.
Harris has checked in for Anthony.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Wagner with a screen. Here's Harris. Atlanta with a rebound. And what you like about Gary Harris, you can depend on him to make good decisions and always bring that energy, Grant.
Yeah, no doubt, B.A. I mean, he's all about the team, willing to do whatever they ask of him. Can't have enough guys like that on your roster.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Ingles against Griffin. Ingles passes to Isaac. Here's Black. Isaac in the post. Working on Griffin. Isaac's shot is off.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
The kick to Hunter for the lead. The rebound by Ingles. The Magic have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Harris. On the wing, Isaac. Second chance effort. No good there. The Hawks trailing. Pass to Bufkin. Griffin outside. Capella with it. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul.
His first. Team's first.
Tries to save it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wagner.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Bufkin with the bucket. Bufkin's got his third basket on the night right there.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
His first. Team second.
Griffin against Ingles. The rebound by the Hawks. Bogdanovich on the wing, pounded by Harris. Capella against Wagner. Back to Capella. Nice D from Wagner. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. It's a 1-point game.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Here's Black. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And it's a 3-point Orlando lead.
Well, Jonathan Isaac coming such a long way in terms of his awareness and vision. Nice setup.
Hunter on the wing. Bogdanovich from long range. Here's Capella. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Wagner. It's Ingles with the drive. Yep, that one goes. Ingles got his first points of the night.
I'll tell you, this guy recognizes when driving lanes are available. Joe Ingles waits until it opens and then seizes the opportunity.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Young against Fultz. Pass to Wagner. 26 seconds left in the third quarter here. And it's good. 2 points.
This team looks so focused out there trying to increase their lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
Young from long range. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Suggs. Back to Carter. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Orlando Magic closing out this quarter with us. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or too, about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Fourth quarter on the court for the Magic. At the 2 and the 3, it's Suggs and Wagner. Then Carroll plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. And it's Fultz in at the point. Now Fultz. To the inside. It's stolen by Johnson. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Magic.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Carroll.
Oh, Ben Carroll throws it down.
Well, Markelle Fultz trying to be a better floor general. On time and on target. Do that consistently.
Young from long range. They get it back. Pass to Okongwu. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played.
And Carroll on the take. Oh, Ben Carroll throws it down.
When every aspect of his game is moving and working, Paolo Banchero very difficult to handle.
Bay passes to Okongwu. They kick it out to Murray. Outside Johnson. Okongwu, a screen on Banchero. Pass to Young. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. The putback. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando leading. Right side Carter. Fultz against Young. Back to Carter. Launches it. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Fultz has got 5 assists tonight.
This is the skill that Wendell Carter Jr. is much more likely to display right now. That aggressiveness from 3. Okay, Wendell.
Young can't hit. The Magic have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Fultz against Bay. Here's Banchero.
Yes, Paolo Banchero for 2.
Well, this is Paolo Banchero's comfort zone right here. The interior with that size and frame. Look out.
Young, the pass to Johnson. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Okongwu with the bucket.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Here's Suggs, defended by Murray.
Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Yeah, a reliable way to create for others. Suggs disrupts the coverage with the play and makes the pass.
Up top, Johnson. And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's his first foul.
Team's first.
Oh, my goodness! That was nice. A ridiculous slam.
Look at the lift and the finish. Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. The 3 from Suggs. Rebound Atlanta. Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Fultz, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, Markelle Fultz, that tight handle allows that kind of move to be made. That is pretty, folks.
Okongwu finds Young. Young on the drive. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Orlando has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. And it's Fultz off the drive. Pass to Wagner. And Carroll with a screen on Bay. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Bay. And a fast break now for the Hawks. There's Young with the 3. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
And the defense really has no chance when Young gets in space. He's just too skilled.
It's Suggs with a drive. 3-pointer. Knocks it down from distance.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
It's stolen by a Kongwu.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Young can't hit. And it's the Magic with the ball. They lead by 11. Suggs, no good. Young inside, pounded by Fultz. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And yeah, this is the fire Young brings to every game. He won't let a foul stop his shot.
Here's Suggs. So the Magic win it. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy.
For your point guard,
You know, Greg, for these teams, the struggle is truly real. One of them hoping for some kind of pick-me-up tonight.
And, Kevin, that's the thing. It's easy to say be confident, but you also have to perform and execute, players and coaches alike.
Now the starting group for Orlando. Forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. Suggs out there with Harris, and it's Carter in at the 5. Walker, and finished off by Walker.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Harris looking it over. Suggs passes to Wagner. Now Suggs, and Suggs throws it down.
Using that momentum to just prepare for liftoff. Suggs, boy, a problem on the drive.
To the inside. The kick out to Simons. The pass to Sharp. Lock at 6. And Carroll grabs the board.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Hey, Brent, when you look at Shaedon Sharp, he has shown flashes of being a great offensive player, hasn't he?
Well, he's got all the tools, Kevin, to be a superstar. His development is going to take some time. He essentially went from high school straight to the NBA after redshirting 1 year in college and not playing 1 minute.
Ayton sets the pick for Grant. And it's Ayton missing. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. It's a 3-point game. Carter against Grant. There's Wagner with the 3. Portland grabs the miss.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from 3-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Banchero is screened for Suggs. Wagner left side. There's the lob to Banchero. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And the timing and elevation executed to perfection by Banchero. Nice finish.
And it's Simons off the drive. Stolen by Carter. Wagner outside. Here's the lob to the hoop. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Right here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paulo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively.
And Gary Harris is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Magic. Now, here's Simon. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Defense comes right at Simons inside, but he's staying pretty poised on that play.
Wagner has screen on Simon. Harris kicks to Wagner. The Magic again can't hit. Trailblazers trail by 5. Grant goes in. Pass to Sharp. With the crossover, out left to the wing. Ayton wide open. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Good pass from the 2-guard Sharp. Solid at finding his open man.
In the corner, it's Harris. Passes it to Suggs. Carter sets the pick for Suggs. Cranes the 3-pointer. Suggs has got 5 now.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. 1:10 left to play here in the first. Ayton up top. Simons the pass to Ayton. Just 5 on the clock. Going inside, and Ayton throws it down.
Oh, yeah, that's got the crowd charged up. Ayton way up high.
Now, here's Suggs. Defense right on him. Ayton kicks to Simons. Back to Ayton. Again, the Trailblazers good for two.
DeAndre Ayton happy to shoot at that range. Nice stroke.
And it's Harris with the ball for Orlando. Pass to Suggs. Off target from three-point range.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Drills it from outside.
At the arc, Sharp just going for it there. He's trusting in his ability.
Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Two open that time. Made it look too easy. 5 points in the game.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Suggs with the ball. He's got 5. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And on the interior, Carroll's a hard worker with terrific mobility.
The Magic have been perfect with the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And he sinks the second. And here is Simons to the paint. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
DeAndre Ayton, he has been the guy making things happen for the Trailblazers. He notched 8 points in the quarter. He has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Trailblazers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
We've got Jeremy Grant and Bernie Simons out there with Sharp. Then it's Walker, and it's Ayton in at the center, locking down the middle. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. Now, here's Suggs. Carter sets the pick for Suggs. Carter down low. Suggs with the ball. Ayton's there, and it's Suggs missing. Trailblazers leading by 3. And Brent, we know one guy who would have been valuable in any era, DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, with that size, you've got that old school drawback to the post, physical center type of physique, but he works mostly on the block and doesn't create a lot down there. Each year he's trying to add a little bit more to his repertoire.
Now, here's Wagner. Paolo Banchero unable to get his last shot to go in. Tries the spin move. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you.
Suggs is fearless. I mean, anytime you try and get physical with this young man, he seems to embrace the contact, and there, an opportunity for the end one.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And the dunk by Grant.
Trust me, defense wants to keep Grant out of the paint. He wants to get in there. That's why.
Wagner, right side, and finished off by Banchero.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. And that one, good. And Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself that's about the right things, you can get access to them. And trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge. Go find a great mentor.
And here is Ayton. After Paolo Banchero made that last three-pointer. Ayton a screen on Wagner. Shots good by Walker. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Banchero a screen on Simon. Harris off on the layup.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Ayton the pass to Sharp. Ayton a screen. Now here's Simon. Suggs with the steal. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
He's continuing to develop an overall game that was evident coming into the league. Gary Harris getting better at spotting the open man.
Grant for 3. Here's Sharp. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's on Jalen Suggs. The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of the game.
The potential of Shaedon Sharpe is so very evident. I mean, this guy, given some more development and time to flourish, he will be an offensive force in this league for a long time.
So, Brent, with the end of the 2023 season, it saw the Blazers finishing 13th in the West.
Yeah, Kevin, that's the second straight year that they've been in that 13th place. And certainly that's not the type of consistency this team is looking for. Look, they're in between. They've got veteran players and young guys coming up. They've got to do something to feed one end of that, and we'll see what they do this year.
And what can you say about Suggs? A natural-born leader, very unselfish and great vision.
Now Suggs pushing it up. No one to stop him. And Suggs throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
And slam dunk by Harris.
Yeah, Gary Harris sprints out in transition there and puts himself in the best position possible to complete that shot.
And it's Grant in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Suggs. 10 points for him. Cuts off the pass. Here's Ayton. And Portland again with the bucket.
Hitting that mid-range shot. This is right now probably the extent of Ayton's range.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Portland out in front. They lead by a bucket. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Paolo Banchero, guys, has been exceptional.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. They've got Fultz. Joe Ingles is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Black. And it's Wagner in at the 5 down low. Now here's Williams. The pass to Henderson. Outside to Brogdon. 5 to shoot. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Wagner with a screen for Ingles. Back to Wagner. Pass to Black. To the middle. And it's Wagner missing. And it's Williams with the ball for Portland. Back to Brogdon. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there turning away shots. But it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
It's stolen by Ingles. Here's Black, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Personal foul. And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Now, here's Brogdon. Scoreless thus far. It's Henderson on the wing, guarded by Fultz. Spins. Count the basket and the foul. It's on Markelle Fultz.
That's a good example of Henderson's strength and determination.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Passes to Ingles. It's Black in the corner. Orlando moving the ball around. That one drops for him. Black's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of pressure that comes with being the #1 overall pick in the draft, but Paolo Banchero said, I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone, just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on defense. Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
Oh, David, it sure is. Thank you for the report.
In a league of the best athletes in the world, Scoot Henderson stands out. He can just levitate in the air, blow by defenders. Scoot putting on a show.
Isaac kicks to Ingles. A three-pointer, no good. Portland's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Brogdon looking it over. Murray outside. Off target from outside. The Magic have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Pass to Wagner. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now, here's Ingles. He has yet to score. Ingles with a screen on Henderson. Black. And stolen by Thibault. And here we go. Fast break. Henderson's got it. And then Henderson with the jam.
Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Isaac with a screen for Fultz. Brogdon against Isaac. And there's the pass to Wagner. And finish off by Wagner.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. And the basket by Ingles.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Henderson dishes to Murray. Back to Henderson. Murray outside. Brogdon against Fultz. 4 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Fultz. The Magic have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Thibault, the pass to Henderson. Sinks the triple. Henderson's got 9 points in the quarter.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
Fultz looking around. And here's Ingles outside. And it's Portland with the rebound. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Portland leading by 4.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Yeah, every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Now Simons. 5 points in the game. Pass to Sharp. Outside, Walker. Takes a three. No good on the last second attempt there. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Trailblazers lead by 4. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. We've got Anthony Simon. Walker out there with Ayton. Then it's Sharp, and it's Grant, and at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Boy, Simon's athleticism, so quick off the floor.
Suggs kicks to Carter. Carter sets the pick for Suggs. Back to Carter. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Ayton in the corner. Simon's against Harris. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Simons is not going to back down offensively. He just plays with aggressiveness. He's a guy you have a hard time not fouling.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
The shot by Carter, nobody around. Good, and Harris gets the assist.
And when you call a play for Carter Jr., you really want to get him something in rhythm. Great execution there.
Three-pointer, Simon. Good on the triple. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Outside, Walker. Portland moving the ball around. Now, here's Sean.
Man, Jeremy Grant is one of those guys that's capable of highlight dunks on a nightly basis. That time, vicious finish.
Suggs passes to Wagner. Money from the wing.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Ayton dishes to Grant. Back to Ayton. Kicks it out to Grant. And Simons has it in the corner. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Grant, that's good.
Grant at 6'9", using that length right there. A nice soft touch in close to the rim.
Now, here's Suggs. D right on him. Carter with the 3. And the rejection by Ayton. And that one goes out of bounds. First touch by Ayton. And the Magic making a change here. Isaac's checked in.
Jonathan Isaac.
On the wing, Isaac. For the 3. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 3 assists in the game.
I tell you what, Isaac's starting to show that clutch gene. He's not afraid and seems willing to put the team on his back.
Walker in the post, guarded by Harris. Shot clock at 5. Simons kicks to Walker. Grant for 3. Carter pulls it in. The Magic trail by 5. Isaac finds Carter. Kicks it out to Banchero. Now Suggs fires for 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Walker the pass to Ayton. The kick out to Walker. Passes it to Grant. Second chance shot, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. Have to now review the personal foul in question.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls, I said it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Jamal Mosley was going over with his team. Now, Coach was still pretty positive. He told his guys a handful of shots completely changes this game. Just a few good minutes, and we're right there. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
And he's a crafty, kind of an old school big. Carter Jr. knows how to keep defenders off balance.
And the second of two is good. That brings them within 5.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
Here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Plenty of flashiness to his game as Sharp can tie you up with his handle.
Out to Carter. Isaac up top. He's covered by 8. And Carroll passes to Isaac. Walker against Ben Carroll. He misses his first shot of the contest after making his first 6. Now, here's Sean. He's guarded closely. Screened by Grant. Crafty move. And it's Sharp missing.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Well, this one is winding down now. Portland can watch the clock run out. Pass to Simons. Tries the spin move. On the wing, Walker. Back to Simons. Lets the 3 fly. Misses. And so it's Portland winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone's satisfied.
edition of NBA. Well, Smitty, you want dunks, fast breaks, and high-flying basketball? Well, you're in luck tonight, my friend. These are two athletic teams here.
Yes, indeed. BA, I played on a team with great athletes in Portland. Those were fun squads to play on. Each trip down the court, you never knew what could happen.
Now Atlanta starting five. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Johnson is out there with Sadiq Bey. And it's a Kongwu in at the 5.
Heads up play by Simons. He sees a better opportunity for his team and moves the ball.
Simons with a steal. In transition, here they come. Rejected by a Kongwu. Young, the pass to a Kongwu. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Leave a gap that size and Trae Young will spot it. And then he'll exploit it.
Oh, there's the alley.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Well, they gave him the nickname Inferno. Anthony Simons can really take over a game.
BA, when he's hot, watch out. Lights out shooting ability, and he can slice up a D with the best of them.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Lets it fly. Young misses.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Pass to Walker. It's stolen by Johnson. And here's a Kongwu. He's covered by Ayton. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. Smitty, Portland had that streak of 8 straight playoff appearances. Now they've missed out 2 years in a row.
It's a talented BA but frustrated group in Portland. But you know what? They'll be back.
Now here's Simons. Nifty move. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
I think Simons wanted the whistle. He goes inside and makes havoc.
And so he hits both. Well, Smitty, during the 2022 offseason, the Hawks made a blockbuster trade for DeJounte Murray.
Atlanta sending a clear signal. They want to win now. And I love it, BA. The front office showing confidence in their players.
Now here's Young. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Great use of the pick. Young saw the hole in the D and fed his man.
Sharp passes to Graham. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Hawks ball.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Now Young. Pass to a Kongwu. Down low. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
Such an incredible score. Young's playmaking may be on the same level.
Now here's Simons. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Murray. Inside.
2 minutes remaining.
A Kongwu, the pass to Murray. Back to a Kongwu. Shakes him. And it's good on the layup. A Kongwu's got 9 points.
Great vision. Murray's such a complete player.
Simons against Young. The kick out to Walker. Ayton passes to Simons. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Walker from behind the arc. And here's Ayton. Grant outside. Back to Ayton. To the paint. It's stolen by a Kongwu. On the break. Here's Murray. Got a hand on it. And they're able to recover. To the left side wing. There's Young with the 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Grant outside. Walker finds Grant. shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
That's a nice physical play by Grant, pushing through the contact to get to his finish.
Here's Young on the take. It's good.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Here's Simons.
Oh, my goodness.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
A pro at working the pick and roll. Simons just taking what the defense gives him.
Now here's Young. Here's Johnson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist in this one.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's Sharp. Pass to Ayton. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
To the inside. Okongwu with it. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Onyeka Okongwu, he's been the guy making things happen for the Hawks. 11 points in the quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Johnson is out there with Onyeka Okongwu. And it's Bay in at the 3, the small forward. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Hawks leading. Here's Young. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Using his speed and agility, Trae Young gets to his spot inside.
Well, one thing we know about Trae Young, he is fearless when it comes to big shots, Smitty.
BA, Trae Young loves to play spoiler. He embraces being the villain for the opposing fans.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Down low. The kick out to Young. Trae quick on the take. Counted. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
So smooth with his handover. Trae, a handful to stop.
Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. There's Young with the 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Young's got 9.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Simons passes to Walker. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture in an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Young finds Bay. Now here's Okongwu. He's covered by Ayton. Shot clock at 6. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And when it comes to offbeat cities, look no further than Portland, Oregon.
They do things a little different, but the Blazer players, including me, love playing here. They embrace how unique a city Portland is. We've seen them put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Simons with it. Now Okongwu defending. And here's Grant from the arc. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Here's Okongwu. That's it. Coming off an assist from Young.
The assist.
He's got 13.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yep, great point. All right, Allie, thank you. Young can't hit.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And so Grant will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. 4-point game. Here's Ayton, and Ayton, throw it down.
My Lord, the agility on that size. Ayton's on another level.
Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there, just takes his 2 points, moves on. It's stolen by Okongwu. Pass to Young, throws it up high, and Johnson gets it to go on the assist from Young. Young's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Ayton passes to Walker. Now here's Simons. 1:10 left to play in the half. Here's Sharp. Rebound Atlanta.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Bay outside. Here he goes. Inside. Young looking for an opening. A rack attack from Young.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Here's Sharp for 3. He buries it from 3. Sharp's got 5.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Pass to Okongwu. Launches a 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Ayton passes to Walker. And they pick up 2. Walker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Fantastic decision making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Murray, a screen on Walker. Outside Young. Fearless Trae Young.
Lots of contact on Trae Young, but he battles right through it.
Pass to Walker. And a nice finish on the layup. Walker's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And so it's Atlanta leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Fans, put your hands together and get loud for Red Panda. Let's give a round of applause.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been quite a game for Onyeka Okongwu.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
We've got Matisse Thybulle, Malcolm Brogdon out there with Scoot Henderson. Then there's Robert Williams, and it's Murray in at the 4. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. And Williams punches it home.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Capella, screen on Henderson to the middle. Pass to Bufkin. Back to Capella. Williams grabs the board.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Outside for Brogdon. Right side Thybulle. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Bufkin. Got it. Bufkin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Here's Henderson. Hey, rejected by Capella.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Bogdanovich into the lane, and the shot goes in. Bogdanovich has got his first 2 points.
On either side of the pick and roll, Bogdanovich is so hard to cover.
Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Now Thibault. Outside Murray. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Williams. Shot from the top of the key. Murray, no good. And here's Capella. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Here's Buffkin. Count it. Buffkin's got 6.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Pulls up. Murray, shot is good. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Bogdanovich down low, covered by Thibault, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
He's a lot to handle at both ends. Capella just keeps coming at you.
At the line for the Hawks.
And he's good on the second. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Hunter against Henderson. Now here's Williams. Murray from outside. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Capella. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Henderson right side. Outside Thibault. Picked by Murray. Thibault passes to Murray. Soft touch off the glass. Now just a 4-point Atlanta lead.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
To the inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Portland has gone 4 of 6 from 3-point range thus far. Murray, a screen on Bogdanovich. They kick it out to Murray. Henderson outside. Back to Murray. Here's the 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Outside Hunter. Down low. Capella with it. Thibault picks him up. Capella inside. Working on Williams. Henderson scanning the floor. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. Thibault finds Williams.
Hawks foul.
So Portland ends up going with a new group.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
23 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And here's Simons. 7 points in the game. Clock at 4. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. So they take the lead. Grant's got 11.
Awesome recognition from Jeremy Grant, knowing exactly where to cut after setting the pick.
There's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's his first foul. Pass to Young. To snap the cold streak. Young won't be held back.
He's fearless. Trae Young knows he's probably going to take contact, and it doesn't matter at all.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. The Hawks on top. They lead by 1. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on his heels.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Okongwu out there with Johnson. And it's Bay in at the 3 spot. Portland has gone 6 of 9 from 3-point range. They set the screen. To the paint. Pass to Aiden. Shoots. It's Walker on the wing. Here's Sharp. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Okongwu with it. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Outside Young. Going inside. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Trey is just going off. So aggressive on the offensive end.
On the wing, Simons. Grant outside. Pass to Walker. Here's Sharp. Defended by Murray. And that one's good. Sharp. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
You can tell Sharp just wanted it more. The contact didn't affect him.
Young on the attack. That one falls. Young's gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Simons against Young. Takes it inside. Here's Ayton. Outside for Grant. It's Sharp on the wing. And stolen by Murray. In transition, here they come. Young missing again. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Walker passes to Ayton. And it's Simons penetrating. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Agile drive by Anthony Simons. He sees an opening and takes off.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Assisted.
Young's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Simons. Ayton, a screen on Young. There's Simons with a 3. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Wow, we've seen Ayton step up in big moments, in big games, and deliver.
Outside Young. Drives to the hoop. Yes, it's good. Young's got 23.
Trae Young doesn't get rattled and plays very well under pressure.
Simons passes to Sharp, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Young getting it done on the drive.
Such a tenacious play. Trae Young refuses to stop his drive.
Simons passes to Ayton. Back to Simons. Outside for Grant. And here's Simons. Grant with a screen on Young. Pass to Grant. And stolen by Bay. A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter. Whoa, Young! Silky touch. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
We also got to talk about the number of points they've...
And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
At the line for your Trailblazers, DeAndre.
Gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team: how bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Outside Young. Shot clock at 6. Oh, got a piece of it. Johnson. And he buries it.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Here's Sharp. He's covered by Bay. Grant in the post. It's against Murray. The 3 from Ayton. The rebound by Murray. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops. And that'll put them up 2.
And that's exactly why you don't want to foul here. Young is automatic at the free throw line.
That's why you want him at the line when the game is close. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They trail by 3. 12 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
Pass to Walker. And here's Grant from the arc. Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Cool.